It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, July the 26th, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. The devotion today comes from the New Testament book of Acts, chapter 13, verses 36 through 43. Here's the word of the Lord. Now when David had served God's purpose in his own generation, he fell asleep. He was buried with his ancestors, and his body decayed. But the one whom God raised from the dead did not see decay. Therefore, my friends, I want you to know that through Jesus the forgiveness of sins is proclaimed to you. Through him, everyone who believes is set free from every sin, a justification that you were not able to obtain under the law of Moses. Take care that what the prophets have said does not happen to you. Look, you scoffers, wonder and perish, for I am going to do something in your days that you will never believe, even if someone told you. As Paul and Barnabas were leaving the synagogue, the people invited them to speak further about these things on the next Sabbath. When the congregation was dismissed, many of the Jews and devout converts to Judaism followed Paul and Barnabas, who talked with them and urged them to continue in the grace of God. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today is titled Freedom from the Law. The article today is written by Carol Rittenhouse, and here's what she has to say. The Israelites were given the law to help them learn boundaries, to live according to the values and commandments of God's kingdom. However, law has its limitations. Laws can be interpreted and misinterpreted. Laws can sometimes be ambiguous. Even those who want to follow the law may experience circumstances that cause them to bend or break them. By the time of Jesus' ministry, the laws had become so tedious that they were almost impossible to keep. Worse, the arbiters of those laws were also power brokers and hypocrites. They interpreted the law to their benefit. Jesus didn't get rid of the law, but reinterpreted it according to the law of God's love. Jesus showed us how to be free from the legalism that ensnares us even today. When we believe in Jesus for our salvation, our hearts are moved to be obedient, not because of the law, but out of gratitude for God's work in our lives. Jesus doesn't want followers who follow laws or church mandates. Rather, he wants us to follow him with hearts cleansed by the Spirit, who gladly follow the known laws of God and are free from the entanglements of sin. The hymn today is My Faith Has Found a Resting Place, and this is by Liddy H. Edmonds. My faith has found a resting place, not in device or creed, in the ever-living one, his wounds for me shall plead. And from the book of Galatians, chapter 3, verses 24 and 25. So the law was our guardian until Christ came, that we might be justified by faith. Now that this faith has come, we are no longer under a guardian. And this is your daily devotion for Wednesday, July the 26th. Have a blessed day.